Are these not everything? I will show you them. They are so cute. I'm obsessed. So let me just show you what I have. They're all so cute. First, I have this one. That real shit, man. One for each class. I got the flexible kind just because I like it like that and I like it light. But if you definitely want something that feels sturdy, rugged type of binder, I would definitely recommend the solid. I just prefer the weight to not be my backpack because I have to carry a bunch of other stuff. But for sure, the flexible ones worked out great. Another thing is that if you get the solid binders, they won't have more of a contoured surface. It'll just be flat and level, so you'll have less chance of wrinkles. I mean, the wrinkles really weren't that bad. They smoothed out, but if that's just something that you're picky about, I would keep that in mind. But yes, so let's get on to DIY. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is looking up prints that I want my binders to be. So I'm just going on Pinterest and I'm just looking up, geode wallpaper, marble wallpaper. You can look up anything you want. I bet Tumblr would probably have a lot also. I'm just saving the ones I like and then I'm going to print them. And I would say that you need to print about 4 copies to cover a binder or a notebook. And now I am just making the label on pages. I'm making it about the width that I measured my binders to be. And I'm just making a little section to type in the names of my classes. And I'm doing this at about size 30 font. You can adjust it to whatever you like. And yep, I'm just going to print that. And then now I'm just cutting out the labels. And this is what we get. And now I'm just gluing them on with spray tacky glue to my binder. And I'm going to leave about 1 centimeter or so on all the edges. And then after I glue it on, I'm just going to smooth out all the wrinkles and make sure that it's about as smooth as I can get it. And you can see there I'm folding on the edges. And it just makes it look cleaner and it gives the paper extra surface to hold on to so it doesn't peel off. And now I'm lining up the second side and I'm cutting off the excess and save that strip because we're going to use it later. And now I'm putting a plain piece of printer paper, and this is just going to hold the edges down and it's also going to make it look a lot cleaner. And here I'm doing the back of that same binder, and I'm just repeating the same thing again. Now I'm putting on the label, and as you can see it doesn't reach all the way. So I have to use that strip that I saved and just fill that in for the rest inch or so. And that is what it looks like when it's done. So now I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm just going to complete that on the rest of the binders that I want to do. Come on! So after I've done that to all my binders, I'm going to let them dry for about a day. And this is just because I have an ink printer and I just really want to let the ink dry so that when I add Mod Podge as the second step, it won't make the ink run. But if you use a wax or a toner printer, this probably won't be a problem. But I still would just let it dry for a few hours just to let the glue and everything set in. So now I am taking Mod Podge and I'm smoothing down all the edges. And this is the edge where the label is. I'm also taking my time to make sure that's glued. And I'm just going over that part, and then now I'm going to Mod Podge the front of it. Try to go in light coats so it doesn't wrinkle as much, and I know it looks wrinkly now, but it will smooth out later as it dries. So again, I'm just going over the edges and smoothing it out. And I'm just repeating this on all my binders, and after they have one coat, I'm going to let them dry, and I'm going to do a second rotation so that they all have a total of 2 coats. And after that, after they dry overnight, they are going to be done. Okay, so I hope you guys liked that. Thank you for watching, and have a good school year. Bye!
Hey.